Hey everybody, Jeremy here from Shade Tree Vintage Auto and DD Auto Salvage in Logan, Utah. And we're on an adventure. We're on our way to Las Vegas, and then I'm carrying on to almost Los Angeles. So we're gonna take you along with us. As you can see, we've got 2 trucks and trailers, so there's gonna be a couple things coming back. Anyway, so enjoy. Hey everybody, so here we are at the first stop of my journey. Any of you guys saw Chris Birdsong's video just recently about the cars in Las Vegas? Well, this was in that video, and I knew we need parts for the Max wagon, so we had to grab it. So we'll hurry and go over it real quick. So it's pretty rough, missing the front end, but none of that really matters. What we really need is all of the floor and some of the structural parts underneath and whatnot. And this is pretty solid. And then our tailgate's kind of damaged. And this one's got some damage as well, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to use it or not. But at least we have it. And then just kind of cool, I'm not sure if we'll use those because ours has the cool little spoiler on it. But we have them if we choose to. And then just never hurts to have parts for a rare car. And while we were here, since we brought the 3-place wedge trailer this far, we grabbed this Dart here, and it's really solid. I'm not sure if we're going to get it ready as a builder or if we'll use it for parts, but either way, it's got a lot of nice parts. So we're going to go and do something with it. First thing, we'll get it loaded, and then we bought the Fury 4-door over there. I'm not sure what's going to happen with it yet, but these are going to be the first 3 cars. We'll get those loaded up and I'll get a quick video, and then Alden and I are off to Los Angeles to pick up something awesome. It's a 1970 Dodge Coronet station wagon. And anyway, so we'll show you that and a couple other things. Well, this is the first part of the journey. This truck's heading back to Utah. So it's day 2 on our journey, and Alden and I are heading to pick up the awesome Coronet wagon. So stick around. Well, here is the beast that we came to pick up. Look how cool that is. 1970 Dodge Coronet 440 wagon, or I think it's just a Deluxe actually. Front end is so cool. It's got to be one of the best front ends Chrysler ever made. So not quite sure what we're going to do with it yet, but first things first, we're going to get it loaded up, head back home, and then we'll do some video along the way and then after we get home. Look at the interior. That's pretty. There was a little bit of sarcasm there.
It is very...
Well, we're on our way home, and I decided to stop here in Baker, California. And this hotel kind of looks like what's left of the hotel that's on Grand Theft Auto, if you ever played it. But just gonna hurry and walk around the car real quick because, man, this wagon is so awesome. It's a 318 car, low miles, original family owned, still has the blue paints. Also, it's worth noting that it's from Worthington. Anybody that has looked into like car culture and history has seen the commercials, the really crazy commercials from Worthington. He had like lions and giraffes and all sorts of stuff in them. So it's kind of cool. Also a really old Oakland Raiders sticker on it. Anyway, we'll go over a lot more once we get home. I just decided to stop because this whole hotel kind of intrigued me. It's kind of sketch here. So hopefully I make it out of here. Anyway, we'll get going. So one thing that is really great from going from California into Nevada is pulling a trailer. I can now do more than 55 miles per hour. It's dreadful driving through California at 55. Like literally dreadful. Well, we finally made it through Las Vegas, but I decided to stop here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, right here behind the drag strip. Just a reminder for all of you guys and gals, March 17, 18, 19, 2023, right in this area. This is where MuscleCars at the Strip is held. There's going to be the swap meet right over there, and then there's going to be like vendors up here. Of course, there's drag racing and all the other good stuff. So all this will be full of drag cars and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be awesome. So be sure to make it out here. Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, Nevada, March 17, 18, and 19. I'm going to be here with a couple other cars, not this one, but a couple other cars. We're going to have a swap meet booth. There's going to be several other people with this. You should be able to see Vanessa that does 5 Point Parts, and Matt from Rollin' Heavy Magazine, and several other cool people. Chris from Talkin' Mopar Podcast is going to be around. There's going to be a lot of cool things going on. So be sure to come out here, check it out. Look at that sunset. It's gorgeous. Another really cool thing here is Nellis Air Force Base is just right on the other side of there. So a lot of times there's going to be all sorts of jets and everything flying over. So you also get a free air show. So again, be sure to come out. And anyway, I'm going to carry on. I'm hoping to get about halfway between here and home tonight, but we'll see. And then I'll catch up with you later. Well, everybody, it was 43.5 hours, over 1,400 miles, and we bought this car and those other three. I just got back, and as you can see, you know, it snowed, or I guess I got back at about 12:30 in the morning. It is really cold. It's like 10 degrees. So not sure how much I'm going to go over the car in this episode. Plus, I wanted to open the hood and show you guys, but the latch is missing, and I didn't know that. But that's all right. Check out that interior I mentioned earlier. It's kind of interesting. Car shows 49,000 miles on it. Don't know if it's original or not, but it's, you know, it's not bad. It's fairly clean. Look at that lack of rust. That front clip is gorgeous, but you know, this car's way too cool to part out. So don't even ask. That valance is just almost mint. And like I said, Worthington Dodge. Cal Worthington. I'll post a couple links down in the bottom to some of his commercials that are here on YouTube. He was pretty bizarre, kind of a showman. Man, it is cold. I want to go back to California. So not sure what we're going to do with this car just yet, so stay tuned on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know it wasn't too exciting, but for those of you that like to follow along on the road trips, hope this was a great episode. Talk soon.